Straight up. Come back a little bit. Show him, Daddy. Show him, right? Look at him showing off. Yes. Guys, we are here with the Island Boys. And you're in for a treat today. Check this one out. So yeah guys, we're in Nariva, but I'm actually with one of the energy god. Now this man is responsible for a lot of things. He dropped one tune. 9 months later, he was responsible for flooding all the maternity wards in Trinidad and Tobago, you know.
Yes I was.
You understand?
Yes.
But today is not about him.
Nah.
Today is about Aiden. So you know what's going on? He said you want an adventure. I said, of course, you know, I can hook you up with that. So we're heading out in the Nariva Swamp. Now guys, if you guys don't know, yes, Kalpoos have started tours in the Nariva Swamp. And we're going to give you guys a front row seat on how that tour went today. Now this is one more for the captain's dog, signing out. So everyone is asking us, why are you guys not using bigger boats here? Well, as you guys can see, it's very beautiful, but the channels are narrow. So I had to bring my smaller one. This boat is actually very famous. It actually has over 700 rescues on this boat. Yeah, straight on your left there, those tall palm trees you are seeing. Basically our palm forest. You can stand up there, you can show you there. They're known as palmis palm or king palm. All of them right out there. They are homes to a lot of our parrots we have. Some of the ones you would know as the blue and gold macaws, scarlet macaws, and the red belly macaws. Oh yeah, we have a pair of them going right across there. We're hearing them in the background. They love to eat the fruits of the palm, and from the dead palm trees they'll make their homes, make nests into there. There's a few of them standing right there. I have a little more to tell you guys, a little story about it, but that's our palmis palm forest, and a lot of the parrots and the macaws are found on top of those trees there.
We actually have a group of parrots that just migrate right past our house, like a couple times a month. You'll see them passing, like a large group of them.
A large group?
Yeah.
Alright, nice one. Yeah. That's the red mang or monkey bone fruit. Right? There's a lot of it, and they stay very long on the tree. Very, very long on the tree. And when things get hard for them during the dry season, you'll see a lot of the capuchins coming down in the marshland. And let me give you guys a little view of the marshland. Look how it is. You don't know monkeys to travel here. It's more grass. But in the dry season, they'll come on the marshland looking for these fruits. Yeah. So I have it already. It's very casa, but there's a little sweetness to it. But it casses up your mouth a lot. Very, very starchy. Right? So let's make our way into the forest. Wait, it's gonna get a little spooky. You ready?
Thumbs up.
Nice. Alright, so guys, there's a manatee in front of us. But the thing about it is, they are now getting familiar with the boats. They're not too familiar with it, so they're very, very skittish. You see the trail of bubbles there? So he just submerged twice. Snout and flipper. He's quite up in front, alright? He's swimming away from us. Ooh, come on, we want the camera to see you. Sometimes they hide from us, so I'm hoping you get a quick glance of the flipper or the snout. Oh, it's going quite up in front already. If you guys can see that, let me go up. Yeah, he's swimming fast away from us. But I don't want to spook him. Let him just swim away naturally. But I just want Aiden to get a little glance. So I'm not the type of person to run up into them. We just want to slowly cruise up and not just try to startle him. How far you reach? Oh, he's quite up in front. If you guys can see the little trickle in front of us. So this now this right? Right? Alright. Nice. So guys, these waterways are an entire maze. So they have a lot of places to hide, a lot of places to feed. They'll feed on the mangrove leaves, all the grasses that we have here, the hyacinths. Don't know where he went from here. We're keeping the camera on. I don't know if he turned around back because it's getting shallow, nothing behind. But they love the shallow areas like that because they can get onto the grasses very easily. Right? Eden, you saw him docking in front of you? Right, so I can't leave my two hands. I'll have to put away the camera, guys. If I get a closer, better shot, I'll show you all. So we're now stepping out and we're going into the forest. Let's follow this trail, guys. So we're actually here and I'm now showing them the incense tree. But which direction the monkeys howling? Which part they howling? Which direction I think they're howling? That direction? Yes, they are. And they're very, very loud. What you going to do if they come and daddy runs?
Me? Catch up. Better catch up.
Yeah, that's dominance. That's the ball of dominance there. You hear them, Eden?
Yes,
They're getting closer, and
yes, it sounds like a horror movie.
a horror movie?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very spooky. Very spooky, but nothing to worry about. And some parrots in the background. We're going to trick around the trail. Hopefully we get close enough to a couple of the troops that we have. I don't know if you guys could hear that in the camera, but they're very, very loud. How many is he? Oh, she has a baby. Right over us, guys. She has a baby on her belly too as well. Clinged on. So we're hearing the drama of the male, but apparently the females are here.
And they're dropping seeds.
And they're dropping seeds too, yeah. Look him right there. She's moving? Oh yeah. Wow. And the baby's under her stomach. It's a really small baby. From the stomach, guys, they eventually get older and then they go to the back. And then they start coming off and playing with the mother on branches. Yeah. There's quite a few. There's quite a few. Alright, first troop, guys. First troop of monkeys. Eden, you see them? He's wrapping up a leaf. Okay, let me get him on this side. He actually swinging on the... What is this? He's playing Tarzan. He's playing Tarzan. Oh wow. That's so crazy. Putting on a show today. So we need to tell mommy she's missing out, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So, we done. You're a little too young to know about this tree, eh? But I could tell you a little few, I'll tell your father a few things. Bacando or bacano, it has a lot of properties, good properties. They'll use it for cooling, for kidney stone, for diabetes. The roots for cooling, the young leaves. Some of them even use the bacando and to roll smoke on, right? But they say the most important thing is the center of the trunk of the bacando. If you're about to get horn, you cut the center of the trunk and you boil it, and I go stop the horn.
Okay.
You want the machete? You want the machete?
No, I sure I'm not getting home.
Alright, well, good.
I sure.
You're gonna be standing still. Come. Aiden. Look at that.
Come on.
Oh, it's light.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cute.
He's coming close to us. Right there. He's just over you. He's just over you. He wants to come and say hello?
Oh, that's very cute.
He probably is.
Oh, I see him.
You seen him?
Yes. White.
He's white, yes.
What is he doing?
He's just looking at you. Probably want to say hello.
Cute.
So guys, white-fronted capuchins. And they're only found here. In the Nariva Swamp. Oh, he has an itch. He has a little itch. There's a whole troop around us. All in the back there, branches are shaking. But this one is closest to us right now. As you can see, he's just above us. You see him, Eden?
Yes, it's cute.
He's cute.
Yes.
Yes, guys, they are getting a treat today. Pretty, as they're not in captivity and they're right in front of you in the wild and you're seeing them right up. Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Majestic, man.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Creatures. And I see that, the indigenous of this area kind of makes it a lot more special.
Yes, it is.
See them in their own habitat.
Wow. Let's move up a little forward. So guys, everything is all natural, everything is all wild. If you come on a tour, you don't know what to expect. We are stumbling upon everything today. We had those red howlers really putting on a show with the males. We couldn't get close enough. Then we had some female with some babies. Now we are with a troop of white-fronted capuchins. Right there.
Look above you, straight above higher.
Straight above, high up has quite a few.
Wow.
Oh yeah, a big male. Oh no, that's a mommy with a baby. There's so much babies.
Look at that.
The population is doing really good.
Another one coming from the same side.
Same side?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, quite a few. I'm counting about 30 in this troop. Wow. He's coming down. Oh my God, look at him showing off. Look at him showing off.
I told you guys. I told you guys.
Oh yes. Yeah guys, you're in for a treat today. Look at this.
Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop making noise.
One to the front and one to the back. They are coming closer and closer and really putting on a show. Guys, that's roughly about 5 feet away, and there are white-fronted capuchins all around us, all on top, all around. All where you see the branches shaking and movements. It's an entire troop. Look, we have 2 of them there in the background. We have one right close here. So many of them. Yes. Soraya is looking for one thing and one thing only. She always have her eyes out in all these ponds here.
Black caiman?
Black caiman, not really. We have spectacled caiman, but she has her eye out for anacondas. She loves snakes. You ready to see a snake?
Huh?
You ready to see a snake? Anacondas are big, eh? You don't really have to worry unless you have one green. Unless you have one green, they attack you.
Let's try the green.
I'm joking, buddy. I'm joking. Don't know too much research about mushrooms, but we have so much mushrooms here. Yeah, mushrooms. So we need to find out the ones that are edible. I'll do a little more research on them, but there's so much on the trail. So guys, the trail is a fire line that is normally maintained by forestry department. They do a marvelous job. And we are using this fire line trail to do our little tour. So it's very clear and well kept. And as you can see, it's very flat. Little footwear is required, nothing too much, and you should be pretty okay. So pretty, if I hear the term prime up before you slime up?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
And if you know you can't handle the heat, it's at a prime up.
Of course.
See this big tree over us here? Big tree with the kind of orangish leaf. This big monstrous one right here that goes straight up.
Yeah.
Right? Now it's in a reserve, so it actually has its bark. But normally if it's on the side of the road and not in a reserve, it would be like a skeleton. Yeah? That's the tree. That's Bob one day.
See, yeah. The Optimus Prime.
That's the Optimus Prime tree. yeah. That is the tree itself. Sitting right here by that picture. You know? What's right here? Stop right here. You don't want to have a little grass. You ready, Sarah?
Yep.
Rolling. So you notice we would tell everybody be careful, keep your hands to yourself, do not put hands on trees. I think there's a lot of reasons why we are telling you don't put your hands on the branches. We don't want to get hurt because there's a lot of things that are very camouflage. I want you to watch here. You seen anything there?
No.
Alright, let's see if she comes out. I'm just shaking the nest right here so that you think there's a little insect in front.
What is that?
Hey, what is that? You saw it?
Yes.
You saw it?
Yes.
That's a pink-toed tarantula. So if any insect comes within our range there, she pounces out and grab them. So I use this to create a little vibration that then she think there was an insect just outside her burrow. So if you accidentally put your hands there, you're gonna get bitten. Yes. Very, very painful.
I'm terrified.
You can come a little closer and peep in, but don't put your hands in, okay?
What's in there?
Pink too. Tarantula.
I caught one of these earlier.
For real?
2. In Komoto.
Alright. And Soraya, look at these mushrooms. So guys, you have seen a lot of mushrooms on the trail. If anybody knows the types of mushroom, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment below. Alright, come, stoop down here.
So guys, as the sun is setting, we are making our way back. Still keeping our eyes out. See if we stumble upon anything on our way out. So guys, that brings us to the end of our little adventure with Eden. Eden, you had fun?
Yes.
Yes. Pretty. What you have to tell Trinidad and Tobago, the people of the world who are watching this video, what the experience was?
It was a really amazing experience. I was making a joke that we normally see these things on National Geographics and think we have to fly out of the country and do it, and it honestly right here you just have to take the time and come out with an open mind. We saw howler monkeys, white capuchin monkeys that I didn't know was native to this region of the country, you know, or even the Caribbean, that aspect. So I mean, it's a learning experience. It's opening your mind to coming out and see what Trinidad has to offer. I didn't know we had marshlands. I thought we just had mangroves and, you know, a swamp, but I didn't know we had those types of, you know, flora and fauna in any place. So to me, I think this is there's a large market for ecotourism locally, and we had to start selling it a lot more.
So yeah,
and we had to start selling it a lot more. Shout out to Kalpoo. You know, I've started fishing with this guy. I've started touring Trinidad with this guy. This is my spirit animal.
So nice.
Yeah, so this is the first time touring this area, the Nariva Swamp.
Nariva Swamp.
The Nariva Swamp. This is our first time.
I'm not deleting that part.
No.
I like how you say
You
it.
had to learn. The Nariva Swamp. This is my first time touring it. I didn't know the East had so much beautiful flora and fauna. I brought my son, who I always adventure with. Anything to say, Popo?
This was amazing, and I definitely recommend it.
Oh, nice.
But my shoes are wet.
So make sure and get your boots.
So right.
Anything else you think we should have worked with?
Boots, definitely boots. So rain
Yeah,
fell,
get
guys.
some boots before
His
you
foot got a
come
little
here.
soggy, but he was good. Very. He was a team player. I only harassed him about the color of his shirt, but he was good to go. Pretty, I must say, we look forward every year for your music.
Yeah, man.
Always
yeah, man.
representing soca music, representing Trinidad and Tobago. And as a father, you always come out and do so much adventurous stuff. You're such a busy guy, but you always take time out for Eden.
Always.
It's always a pleasure to have you all.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me, man.
That's
All
not a
you.
problem.
Support the thing, man.
Nice.
Come
So
on,
guys, this is Warm Up for the Captain's Log. Signing out.